Hello everyone, it's Melissa Sweet here, public health journalist. We're doing a Croakey go on Palm Island ahead of IH May Day tomorrow. Here we have Dr. Lynore, Geia and Mrs. Magdalena Blackley taking us on a tour of some of Palm Island's history. We've heard some very amazing, powerful stories already. This is part 3 in Croakey go. So could we just hear a little bit about who you are and where we are at the moment?
Hi, I'm Lynore and I'm with my sister Magdalena, and we're standing in the central area of the community where there's memorials to various events and significant times in our lives that the community has chosen to remember because it's part of our history and part of our present, and will always be part of our future as well. So at the back of me is the newly erected memorial to those that served in the Defence Force from the community. We have our own cousin brother. He was a Vietnam veteran. He served in Vietnam, but also on Palm Island in the Second World War, and we had an American Air Force base based at Wallaby Point down there, and it was quite a big base, so there was quite a presence, an American Defence Force presence on the island. And also I think what's relevant is too that we had troker shell divers here. Troker shells used to make the pearl buttons for the war uniforms. So there's a whole connection of being involved in conflicts. Some in the very, right at the battlefront, and others being part of the suppliers for the Australian Defence Force that were overseas during various wars. Yeah.
I'm Magdalena, Lynore's sister, and just following what Lynore said about the troker shell divers, our own grandfather, Ganemy, he owned his lugger and he did quite a lot of work in diving for troker shell in those early years, and so yeah, that's pretty significant for us as we remember Grandad was very strong with going out, and he actually was a free man. He came here in 1918 and helped to ferry the first people over here to Palm Island, and so Grandad was called upon to do work as a ship's captain at various times, and he actually didn't get a permission form to go out in his lugger. All of us who were under the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Island Act, we were required to get a permission form from the manager, whether you were just rowing out to the front of the island or getting married or just walking around the bay. You had to get a permission form. So, you know, that's interesting, isn't it? That Grandad was, he just went on his lugger, but he fell in love with a Palm Island woman, and then he allowed himself to stay here under the Act, and had 4 sons. Our father, Uncle Esram, Uncle Albie, Uncle Malcolm. So, you know, I love talking about Palm Island in its heyday, because there are so many things that happened in those days that are not currently happening, and I feel a little bit sad about that we live on an island and we're not exploring our waters as much as we should do, particularly in protecting it, and particularly in the fact that we should have a rangers management team here on Palm Island, protecting our island and protecting our waterways, and certainly educating our youth and providing employment as well. So, you know, I'm pretty keen on looking at this idea of getting our rangers working here on Palms. I'll hand you back to Lynore.
Thank you, Magdalena. I think that's a great message for Deputy Premier Jackie Trad, who's our champion of Palm Island, that we would love a Rangers program here on Palm because it's such beautiful, pristine country. and really requires protecting from, by the Bulgaman people who know these waters and these lands. So I hope that, to put a request out there, a rangers program for Palm Island, Deputy Premier, that would be great.
Thank you very much. Now, where are we going to walk to next?
You want to do the wage thing up there?
I think we should get closer to it so we can...
Okay. Simone Cameron has just sent a message in saying she could listen to you both talk for hours. Thank you, she says. Hello, Simone.
Hi, Simone.
Now we're just walking past another acknowledgement of the Strike 57 there. The previous Croakey Go interview we were talking a lot about that. Now we have the clock tower behind us there. Lynore, would you like to, Simone says hello, would you like to?
Hi, Simone. Sorry, I'm looking at the plaque behind me.
I think Magdalena's gone off to answer a phone
she's answering a phone call. Yes, probably our sister. Behind me is a plaque around stolen wages, and as it says, in the late 60s and 70s, the people weren't paid the proper basic wage for work here on Palm Island, workers, and there was there's been a court, an application to the court to deem some of those wages back, because when we lived here on the island, and our parents and our grandparents, the government controlled all their wages. So whatever they worked for, most of it was quarantined by the government and put into Treasury, and people were just paid a certain amount that was deemed sufficient for their daily living expenses, which it wasn't. So Palm Island people never saw their full wage. Most of it was quarantined, government use, and I mean, hearsay is that a lot of it was used to build the city of Brisbane in some areas, some old infrastructure down there. So there's been a fight for the return of wages, for many years now, and we've had some breakthroughs, and it's still ongoing. But this plaque here commemorates the people from Palm Island who led that fight for stolen wages from here. Of Lyme, full of Boots, Mavis Foster, Fred Beckwood, Morris Palmer, Jack Sibley and Jean Sibley, and sadly all those people now are gone, but we still remember them because they had the tenacity and the courage to stand up and challenge government about their actions against people on Palm Island. And in 1997, you see that the Minister publicly apologised and handed over 7,000 cheques to each of the plaintiffs. $7,000 is not much, but I guess the symbolism was there, and it meant that there was some measure of breakthrough happening. There's still a lot of fight is still going on about stolen wages, because people in other communities, the same thing happened to them, and I think it's all about making reparation and reconciling, the past for us to move on.
Dr. Megan Williams just commented following the conversation that a lot of Queenslanders do not know this history.
Yes, well, this is specific Queensland history, and she's right, not a lot of people in Townsville know our history too, and we're on their doorstep. What happened in those times when the government controlled Palm Island was that a lot of the media was scrutinised and vetoed, and so people were only allowed to see what the government wanted to see at the time. So people in Townsville didn't know what was happening on Palm Island. It was only 65 kilometres away. So it was, a place where confidentiality from the government side was really imposed upon us. And we would go over to Townsville for our trips, but part of that was also that families, like my family and others, have to ask permission to go, say that we were in Palm Island, and if you didn't have a place to stay, you and your family slept in the watch house, and, or there was designated a reserve area. And Maggie, I think, wants to say something about this.
Yes, this just tweaks my memory. It's always with me though. But, I just wanted to let you know that I think I was around 16 plus, and I said to my father, I want to go to Magdalena Island, and a couple of teachers want to take me. And he said, well, you know I would normally say no. I said, but I'm thinking about it. And he was always a strategist, my dad. And he said, Magdalena, I want you to go around there to Bush Pilot Airways and get a ticket. And don't ask for a permission form. And we knew the lady there working there. She was a family member. And I said, Daddy said I have to get a ticket and I'm not to get a permission form. And she said, oh no, we'll get in trouble. I said, I'll get in trouble and for us. And then I did go to Townsville. My father told me to watch out because Mr. Bartlum, the manager, he'll be sending for me when I come home one day. And sure enough he did. I turned up at the office and he said, Miss Geia, come in here. You did not get a permission form and you went to Townsville. He said, I've been thinking of punishment for you. I'm going to shave your hair right off and you're going to wear a bag dress and you're going to sweep the streets. And I said, my father said, I only need his permission. I was quite cheeky. And he said, I said, my father said, I don't need your permission. And he's actually standing outside the door. And that was a signal for my dad to come on in. And he told Mr. Bartlum off, which he did previously on many other occasions, but this time he stood strong and said, we're not getting a permission form anymore. We're going outside there, telling everybody on plants, don't get permission form. We don't need a permission form. Only parents need to give permissions to the kids. We don't need permission form to go fishing or get married or anything. Quite a short time after that, the permission form disappeared. So basically it was always ruled by fear. So that ended that chapter. Good on your dad.
We're learning a lot about the courage and resilience of people, and Dr. Megan Williams just commented that she thinks people of Palm Island are amongst the most dignified, resilient and patient people that she knows. And also thank Palm Island for the very wonderful hospitality when the leaders in Indigenous Medical Education Network came here recently in Lyme. Were you going to add something?
Yes, thank you, Megan. I do believe Palm Island is it's a litmus test for the rest of Queensland. You know, whatever happens on Palm Island, people watch, the government watch, and other communities also watch, and it's always been like that. It's a very special place. It's not only it's been a place of tragedy, but it's also been a place of real strength and vision. Lots of fighters, justice fighters have come out of Palm Island, academics, creative, sports people. This has been a ground where people have stepped out from. It's been a springboard for success amongst all that's been happening, and we're really proud of that. And leadership here has been amazingly courageous and strong, you know, from those early days. And Palms, you know, has a great future. There's over 46 tribes that were sent here, and when we go around we'll have a look at all the names, but 46 tribes, many tribes, one people. We are united as one people called the Bulgaman people, but we still honour our traditional tribes and traditional country. And yeah, so that's, culture is still alive. It's dynamic, it's changing, but it's still here. We are a people still with our own culture.
will you tell us a little bit about the next stop that we're going to take on this tour, this walking tour? Where are we going next?
We're just going to have a look at the names of the tribes. Currently we have an exhibition here. It's not open at the moment, but it's been a joint collaborative project with the Queensland Library, John Oxley Library, who has been a repository for all our archives, photographs and documents. And we have some shipping containers here that contains a lot of photographs and important historical information, because this is our centenary year. It's 100 years since we have been living here, and I expect we'll be living here 100 years time still, you know.
And we're talking on the eve of IH May Day, the big Indigenous Health Twitter Festival that you founded, Lynore. What does it mean to be holding that on Palm in the centenary year?
It's very special to be home. I'm going to get all tearful now. I love this place, I love the people. And having a future is something that's always been instilled in us, Magdalena and I, and the rest of our siblings, from our family, from our parents. But I also know there's other parents here who have that same dream for their children, and that's the dream that we want to see realised, is that young people here have a future that they can walk into and make sure that it's a future that they want, a career that they want, a family, to be healthy, strong parents, to raise children. That's what we want. So that's about what stepping into our future means. It's not about academia, it's about living a good life, a strong life, and knowing who you are and your identity, and passing that knowledge on to your children and the generations to come.
Absolutely, and in saying that we're walking into a new future, Palm Island does have a management agreement with the traditional owner group, the Munbra people. So Woolgaman and Munbra work together in acknowledging each other, and I'm hoping that the future will be so much brighter with our best management practice. So yes, Woolgaman and Munbra, Woolgaman being the historical people. I'm a Woolgaman woman.
Okay, so yes, I'm a Woolgaman woman too. We also have Kalkadoon, Birigubba heritage, and Torres Strait Islander heritage. So we have a rich family heritage in our family, and so are many others on this island. But let's go over and look at the image and some of the names of the people groups that were sent here.
Thank you very much.